This is Tony T from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Friday, September 13th. We have a pick from all 15 games. Hey, if you're looking for my best bets, visit Tony'sPicks.com for my premium plays. The link in the description. And if you like our free pick videos, be sure to subscribe for more. All right, let's get this one started. Orioles and Tigers MLB pick. This one here for Friday. Zach Eflin will start for Baltimore. Eflin in 25 starts, ERA 3.65, whip of 1.14. The righty fans 20%, 3% with the walks. The ground balls come in at 42%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Brent Herter will start for Detroit. Herter has 7 appearances, ERA 3.0, whip of 0.94. The lefty strikes out 22%, 3% with the walks. The ground balls come in at 54%. 0.82 home runs per 9 innings. Eflin in his past 5 starts, an ERA here of 1.97, whip of 0.94. Herter has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight. Detroit bullpen in their past 10 games, an ERA of 1.31. The Orioles in their past 7 games, hitting 199, play Baltimore and Detroit under 7.5. Mets and Phillies MLB pick for Friday. Jose Quintana will start for New York. Quintana 28 starts on the year, ERA 4.09, whip 1.31. The lefty strikes out 18%, 9% walks. Ground balls come in at 46%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. Aaron Nola will get the start for Philadelphia. Nola in 29 starts, ERA 3.41, whip of 1.18. The veteran fans 23%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls are 44%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Quintana in his past 3 starts allowed 1 earned run in 18 innings. Nola in his past 4 starts in ERA 3.13, whip here of 1.35. Both bullpens in great form. New York 10-4 as a road underdog, a plus 125 to plus 175, a plus 10 unit return. Play New York plus 140. Royals and Pirates MLB pick for action on Friday. Alec Marsh will start for KC. Marsh appeared in 23 games. His ERA 4.66, whip of 1.22. The right-hander strikes out 21%, 7% with the walks. The ground balls are 38%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Ortiz, your starter for Pittsburgh. Ortiz appeared in 34 games, ERA 3.26. The whip coming in at 1.11. The righty fans 18%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls dished at 39%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Marsh in his past 5 starts has an ERA of 5.18. Ortiz in his past 7 starts an ERA of 4.27. Both bullpens have been struggling over their past 10 games. Pittsburgh batting .219 against the AL. KC 10-3 in their past 13 on the road against losing teams. Play KC plus 104. Marlins and Nationals MLB pick. This is action here for Friday. Edward Cabrera will start for Miami. Cabrera in 17 starts, ERA 4.88, whip of 1.14. The righty has a K mark here of 25%, 12% walks. The ground balls sit at 46%, 1.52 home runs per 9 innings. In the babyface, DJ Hers gets to start for Washington. Hers 16 starts, ERA 3.82. The whip 1.22. The lefty fans 29%, 9% with the walks. The ground balls are 38%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Cabrera in his past 5 starts an ERA of 4.23. Hers allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 7 of 8 starts. Miami 4-21 on the road against left-handed starters, a minus 14.5 unit loss. Play Washington minus 138. Red Sox and the Yankees MLB pick action for Friday. Tanner Houck will start for Boston. Houck in 28 starts, ERA 3.24, whip of 1.17. The righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls come in at 55%, 0.58 home runs per 9 innings. Clark Schmitz starts for New York. Schmitz has 12 starts, ERA 2.34. The whip 1.13. The righty fans 26%, 8% with the walks. The ground balls are 40%, .83 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP, 3.49, does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Houck in his past 3 starts allowed 10 earned runs in 17 innings. Schmidt was effective in his return. He has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight starts. The Red Sox bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 6.89. Red Sox 6-13 when facing teams that average 1.23 home runs per game or greater with a minus 5.5 unit loss. Play New York minus 140. Cardinals and Blue Jays MLB pick action here for Friday. Eric Fedde will start for St. Louis. Fedde in 28 starts, ERA 3.39, whip of 1.17. The right-hander strikes out 21%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 42%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Kevin Gausman will start for Toronto. Gausman 28 starts, ERA 4.09, whip of 1.24. The veteran fans 22%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 38%, 1.10 home runs per 9 innings. Fedde in his past 4 road starts has an ERA of 5.64. He's getting hurt by the home run ball. Gausman in his past 6 starts, ERA 2.56, whip of 1.03. St. Louis in their past 7 games hitting 190. The Blue Jays are 8-6 facing NL teams that allow 4.5 runs per game or greater. Play Toronto minus 130. Rays and Guardians MLB pick for action on Friday. Zach Littell, your starter for Tampa Bay. Littell in 26 starts, ERA 3.89, whip of 1.33. The righty fans 28%, 5% walks, ground balls 34% with 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. Tanner Bybee, your starter for Cleveland. Bybee in 28 starts, ERA 3.56, whip of 1.13. The righty strikes out 26%, 6.5% walks, ground balls 34%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Littell in his past 6 starts has an ERA of 1.99, whip of 1.11. Bybee in his past 4 starts, ERA 4.98, whip of 1.43. Control issues there. Cleveland in their past 7 games hitting 232. Play Tampa Bay plus 151. Dodgers and Braves MLB pick for Friday. Landon Knack is your starter for LA. Knack appeared in 11 games, ERA 3, whip of .96. The right-hander fans 24%, 6% walks, ground balls 31% with 1.67 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.54 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his form. Spencer Schwellenbach will start for Atlanta. Schwellenbach has 17 starts, ERA 3.78, whip of 1.12. The righty strikes out 27%, 5% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Knack in his past 5 appearances, an ERA of 4.18. Schwellenbach in his past 8 starts, ERA 2.87, whip of 1.06. The Braves bullpen over their past 10 games, an ERA of .96. Dodgers at 4.24. LA 9-15 when they're lying on the road at this plus 125 to minus 125 price range. Play Atlanta minus 106. Athletics and White Sox MLB pick action here for Friday. Brady Basso will start for Oakland. Basso appeared in 4 games, ERA 1.93, whip of .75. The lefty strikes out 26%, 3% walks, ground balls 37%, .96 home runs per 9 innings. Garrett Crochet will start for Chicago. Crochet 29 starts, ERA 3.83, whip of 1.10. The lefty an elite 35% K rate, 6% walks. His ground balls 46%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Crochet in his past 5 starts, an ERA of 8.62, whip of 1.72. Chicago batting 204 against left-handed starters. Oakland 7-2 in favor between even money and minus 150 and a plus 5 unit return. The White Sox have lost 28 of 30. Play Oakland minus 122. Reds and Twins MLB pick. This is action for Friday. Julian Aguilar will start for Cincinnati. Aguilar 5 starts, ERA 5.06, whip of 1.36. The rookie righty strikes out 11.5%, 8.5% walks, ground balls 36%, 2.11 home runs per 9 innings. Bailey Ober will start for Minnesota. Ober in 27 starts, ERA 3.77, whip of .98. The righty strikes out 33%, and with 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. The ground ball rate is 33%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Aguilar has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 or 5 starts. Over in his past 9 starts, ERA 3.11, whip of .80. The Reds bullpen over their past 10 games, ERA 3.86. In their past 7 games, Reds hit 188 with the Twins 213. The Reds have gone under in 5 of 6 on the road, playing with Cincinnati and Minnesota under 8. Cubs and Rockies MLB pick for action on Friday. Javier Assad, your starter for Chicago. Assad in 26 starts, ERA 3.14, whip 1.34. The righty strikes out 19%, 10% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.45 does suggest a rise in ERA should form hold. Austin Garber starts for Colorado. Amber in 27 starts, ERA 4.50, whip of 1.26. The lefty fans 17%, 5.5% walks, ground balls 38%, 1.60 home runs per 9 innings. Assad in his past 10 games an ERA of 3.33, whip of 1.46. Garber in his past 5 starts, ERA 8.65, whip of 1.65, pitching to high contact. Both bullpens have been in good form over their past 10. Chicago hitting lefties pretty well. They've won 20 of 30 on the road, a plus 14 unit return. Play Chicago minus 143. Astros and Angels MLB pick for action on Friday. Yusei Kikuchi will start for Houston. Kikuchi has 29 starts, ERA 4.31, whip 1.24. The lefty fans 27%, 6% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Samuel Aldagari to start for LA. Aldagari 2 starts, allowing 3 earned runs with 10 strikeouts in 11 innings. He was drafted in 2019, who spent 3 levels in the minors, ERA 3.59, whip of 1.15, striking out 133 batters in 95 innings. Kikuchi in his past 7 starts an ERA of 3.07, whip .98. Both teams' bullpens in good form. The biggest form difference here is the hitting. LA over their past 7 hitting 210, the Astros 271. Houston here 20 and 11 on the run line. Their past 31 at home, a plus 8.5 unit return. LA 8 and 12 of the run line on the road when facing a team with a good bullpen here, ERA of 3.45 or lower. Play Houston run line minus 1.5 runs here at minus 123. Brewers and Diamondbacks MLB pick for action on Friday. Freddie Peralta will start for Milwaukee. Peralta 29 starts, ERA 3.81, whip of 1.22. The righty strikes out 27%, 9% walks, ground balls 36%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. Eduardo Rodriguez to start for Arizona. Rodriguez has 6 starts, ERA 5.83, whip of 1.53. The left-hander fans 13%, 7.5% walks, ground balls served 38%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Peralta in his past 2 starts allowed 6 earned runs in 10 innings. Rodriguez in his past 3 starts allowed 13 runs with 6 walks in 13 and 3rd innings. The Diamondbacks bullpen over their past 7 games, ERA 7.64. They're batting .277 at home. Arizona 20 and 7 to the over in their past 27 at home. Playing Milwaukee and Arizona over 8.5. Rangers and Mariners MLB pick. This is action here for Friday. Jacob deGrom will get the start for Texas. deGrom returns from Tommy John surgery. He has a lifetime ERA 2.53, whip of .99 in 215 starts. Emerson Hancock starts for Seattle. Hancock 9 starts, ERA 4.76, whip of 1.32. The right-hander fans 14%, 7% walks. The ground balls are 35%. 1.59 home runs per 9 innings. Hancock's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 of his past 7 starts. The Rangers bullpen in their past 10 games has an ERA of 5.59. Seattle over their past 7 games hitting .284. Texas 16 and 30 on the road against winning teams, a minus 10.5 unit loss. Plays Seattle here minus 102. Padres and Giants MLB pick for action here on Friday. Dylan Cease to start for San Diego. Cease has 30 starts, ERA 3.71, whip of 1.09. The righty strikes out 30%, 8.5% walks, ground balls are 40%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Logan Webb starts for San Francisco. Webb 30 starts, ERA 3.46, whip of 1.23. The right-hander strikes out 20%, 6% walks, ground balls come in at 57%. Limited home run damage. Cease in his past 5 starts, ERA 5.27, whip of 1.54, struggling with control. Webb over his past 3 starts allowed 13 earned runs in 17 innings, pitching to high contact. Both bullpens have been in good form over their past 10. San Diego hitting 277 on the road. The Padres 20-10 in their past 30 on the road. Play San Diego minus 103. To get my best bets, go to Tony'sPicks.com. Link is in the description. For more free picks, just subscribe to our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.